Aid agencies say an estimated 40,000 children are trapped in the al-Hol and Roj refugee camps in northeast Syria. Every day is a struggle for survival, and the statistics tell a grim story. Save the Children says at least 2 have died every week since the start of the year. Some were killed from avoidable illnesses, others by fires, poor sanitation, malnutrition, and even murder. Living conditions are tough, and daily outbreaks of violence are making them worse.
They're witnessing so much trauma around them. They're living through it every day. And we're really concerned about what this means for children growing up in these conditions. It's simply no place for a child to grow up. And so we're calling strongly on governments to repatriate their children, bring them back to their countries, and give them a chance for a proper life.
Calls to repatriate the foreign nationals among the camp's 60,000 residents are not new. At least 30,000 are from Iraq, and 10,000 are from other countries. Many are families of ISIL fighters or those who lived under their control before the armed group was defeated in the region 3 years ago. Some countries have taken back their citizens, but many have not. Since 2017, nearly 1,200 children have been repatriated. Almost 59% of them went home in 2019. But repatriations declined in 2020, and so far this year, there have been only 14. The United Nations is calling for action from the nearly 60 governments who are believed to have nationals in the camps. But with differences on policy, possible security threats, and the lack of political will, many are reluctant.
Each of those countries have their own local situation with their own complexities in terms of the political environment. So this is something that each government is having to work through as they consider the repatriation of their nationals. The second level, I would say, is the legal one. And so in many countries as well, there are complexities in terms of the actual nationality of these children and mothers.
80% of the camp's residents are women and children. 65% of them are under the age of 18. They're vulnerable, not just to the dire conditions, but also to the threat of radicalization in camps described as the most dangerous in the world. And with the slow pace of repatriations, it will take decades before they can leave. Zeina, Khodr, Al Jazeera.